capture it. I don't recall giving any such order.
You did not, sir. I merely thought that if the opportunity arose...
I will lose no more men. The creature will be killed on sight, and that's the end of it.
Very well, sir.
Mr. Spock, I want you to assist Scotty in maintaining that makeshift circulating pump.
I beg your pardon, sir.
You heard me. It's vital that we keep that reactor in operation. Your scientific knowledge...
is not needed there, sir. Mr. Scott has far more knowledge of nuclear reactors than I do. You're aware of that.
Mr. Spock, you are second in command. This will be a dangerous hunt. Either one of us, by himself, is expendable. Both of us are not.
Captain, there are approximately 100 of us engaged in this search against one creature. The odds against you and I both being killed are 2,228.7 to 1.
2,228.7 to 1? Those are pretty good odds, Mr. Spock.
And they are, of course, accurate, Captain.
Of course. Well, I hate to use the word, but logically, with those kind of odds, you might as well stay. But please stay out of trouble, Mr. Spock.
That is always my intention, Captain. Captain.
Are you all right?
Jim.
Jim!
Yes, Mr. Spock, all right.
We
Seem to have had a cave-in.
I could phaser you out.
No, you better not. Any disturbance might bring down the rest of the wall. Besides, it isn't necessary. The charts said the tunnels meet further on.
Very well. I find it extremely disquieting that your roof chose that particular moment to collapse. Please proceed with extreme caution. I shall quicken my pace. Captain, I've just read some fresh signs. The creature is in this area. We'll take a life form reading.
It's not necessary, Mr. Spock. I know exactly where the creature is.
Where, Captain?
10 feet away from me.
Kill it, Captain. Quickly.
It's not making any threatening moves, Spock.
You don't dare take the chance, Captain.
kill it.
I thought you were the one that wanted kept alive. Captured, if possible.
Jim, your life is in danger. You can't take the risk.
It seems to be waiting.
I remind you, it is a proven killer. I'm on my way. Spock out.
Tell her our proposition. She and her children can do all the tunneling they want. Our people will remove the minerals, and each side will leave the other alone. You think she'll go for it?
It seems logical, Captain. The Horta has a very logical mind. And after close association with humans, I find that curiously refreshing.
Now, tell me, did she happen to make any comment about those ears?
Not specifically. But I did get the distinct impression she found them the most attractive human characteristic of all. I didn't have the heart to tell her that only I have...
She really liked those ears?
Captain, the Horta is a remarkably intelligent and sensitive creature with impeccable taste.
Because she approved of you.
Really, Captain, my modesty.
Does not bear close examination, Mr. Spock. I suspect you're becoming more and more human all the time.
Captain, I see no reason to stand here and be insulted.
Well, there it is. War. We didn't want it, but we've got it.
Curious how often you humans manage to obtain that which you do not want.
So, we're stranded here in the middle of a Klingon occupation army.
So it would seem. Not a very pleasant prospect.
You have a gift for understatement, Mr. Spock. It's not a very pleasant prospect at all.
A Vulcan. Do you also have a tongue?
I am Spock, a dealer in Kivas and Trillium.
You do not look like a storekeeper. Take this man. Vulcans are members of the Federation. He may be a spy.
He's no spy.
Well, have we a ram among the sheep? You object to us taking him?
He's done nothing. Nothing at all.
Take the Vulcan to the examination room. You, come with me. I will familiarize you with your new duties.
What about Mr. Spock?
You are concerned.
He's my friend.
You have a poor choice of friends. He will be examined. If he is lying, he will die. If he is telling the truth, he will find that business has taken a turn for the worse. Take him.
Out of the way, Organian.
I'm sorry, sir. We did not notice you.
Next time, keep your eyes open, or I'll shut them permanently.
Captain, I strongly suggest we direct our energies toward the immediate problem, accomplishing our mission here.
You didn't really think I was going to beat his head in, did you?
I thought you might.
You're right.
This friend of yours, the Vulcan, he seems to have the ability to block our scanner. I think perhaps I will find out why. I will have him dissected. Your friend killed, you a mental vegetable. Not a pleasant prospect, Captain. But it lies ahead for you unless you tell me everything I want to know.
Mr. Spock, can we get those two guards? What would you say the odds are on our getting out of here?
Difficult to be precise, Captain. I should say approximately 7,824.7 to 1.
Difficult to be precise? 7,824 to 1?
7,824.7 to 1.
That's a pretty close approximation.
I endeavor to be accurate.
You do quite well. Well, what are the odds now?
Less than 7,000 to 1, Captain. It's remarkable we've gotten this far.
Less than 7,000 to 1. Well, getting better. Getting better.
A time portal, Captain. A gateway to other times and dimensions, if I'm correct.
As correct as possible for you. Your science knowledge is obviously primitive.
Really?
Annoyed, Spock? I think I'm going to like this century. Simple, easier to manage. We're not going to have any difficulty explaining.
Well?
You're a police officer. I recognize the traditional accoutrements.
You were saying you'll have no trouble explaining it.
My friend is obviously Chinese. I see you've noticed the ears. They're actually easy to explain.
Perhaps the unfortunate accident I had as a child.
The unfortunate accident he had as a child. He caught his head in a mechanical rice picker. But fortunately, there was an American missionary living close by who was actually a skilled plastic surgeon in civilian life. You were actually enjoying my predicament back there. At times, you seem quite human.
Captain, I hardly believe that insults are within your prerogative as my commanding officer.
Sorry.
If only I could tie this tricorder in with the ship's computers for just a few moments.
Couldn't you build some form of computer aid here?
In this zinc-plated, vacuum-tubed culture.
Yes, well, it would pose an extremely complex problem in logic, Mr. Spock.
Captain, I must have some platinum. A small block would be sufficient, 5 or 6 pounds. By passing certain circuits through there to be used as a duodynamic field core.
Mr. Spock, I've brought you some assorted vegetables, bologna and a hard roll for myself, and I've spent the other 9/10 of our combined salaries for the last 3 days on filling this order for you. Mr. Spock, this bag does not contain platinum, silver, or gold, nor is it likely to in the near future.
Interesting. Where would you estimate we belong, Miss Keeler?
You? At his side, as if you've always been there and always will. And you belong in another place.
Sam. It is my brother. Was my brother.
sorry, Jim.
Captain, I understand how you...
Yes. Yes, Mr. Spock. Spock! Spock! It's gone. Can you stand? Spock, are you all right?
I'm a Vulcan, Doctor. Pain is a thing of the mind. The mind can be controlled.
You're only half Vulcan. What about the human half here?
It is proving to be an inconvenience, but it is manageable.
My nephew. If he regains consciousness, will he go through that?
Yes.
Help them. I don't care what it takes or costs. You've got to help them.
Jim, aren't you forgetting something? There are over 1 million colonists on that planet down there. Just as much your responsibility. They need your help, too.
I'm in complete control of myself, Doctor. The fact that I am here proves that I do not belong in bed.
Mr. Spock, your logic, as usual, is inescapable. Beam him down.
Request permission to beam down to the planet's surface. I also suggest your nephew accompany me.
Request denied.
Captain, I do not make this request lightly. I do not know how much longer I can hold out against the pain. But I do know what the boy will go through should he regain consciousness.
Request denied. There must be another answer. You're telling me that Spock need not have been blinded?
I didn't need to throw the blinding white light at all, Jim. Spock,
Doctor, it was my selection as well. It is done.
Bones. Take care of him.